Hello, welcome to the first update video for Furlong, my first public project. It's in very early stages of development, but so far I have a couple extensions. I name them all after birds. So I have Cardinal, which is mostly like click boxes, and Scenes, which should make drawing things and detecting player clicks fairly easy. This is going to be important for the game, makes it easier. And the reason that I even have to program these things in the first place is because I decided to use Love 2D, just because I do have the most experience programming in Lua, as well as I think it will be a good learning experience just because it is basic. You do have to make some of these things, but that also will give you a better understanding of the underlying systems. The second extension is Grouse, and this is like a sprite animating framework basically, because there really isn't even a framework in Love 2D for animating sprites. You kind of have to program that yourself as well. And then my third one is just kind of a generalized thing. It's called Crow. It's just anytime I want a function everywhere in my scripts, I'll have it in there and it'll get imported first before everything else. Everything should be able to use it. I've also created some art for the project, and I'll show some on screen here. And it's not most of it's not finalized art, obviously, and I'm not the greatest artist, so I'm also learning that as we go. In addition to that, really the only other thing right now is that the first and main area tiles have click boxes and they have click detection. I'm sure the picture's on screen for you now. So, my upcoming goals, what I want to work on is basically a shop system, an inventory system, and a system for the currency. And after doing a little bit of research, I think that I should develop a game design document, which I think is going to help me outline how to finish the game, flesh out the themes and the story, if there's really a story to the game. The progress will be more set in stone, more attainable. Like, you'll know when you're making progress, more likely. And it'll also make any intermediate steps that weren't foreseen in the beginning easier to find, and also make it harder for me to stray off the path in development. That's my current goals for the week, and I should get back to you by next Friday. So thank you so much for tuning into Olive Juice this week. Have a good one.